Okay, I think my video stopped. So if you didn't know, I'm talking about coffee. So the iced coffee, as I said, it's just it being heated up with water. Is that the iced coffee? The hot coffee is heated up with water. The iced coffee is water and coffee that's been like kind of already brewed and chilled, or just it's not instant. So it's been brewed and chilled with water, plain black coffee. Then you get into your lattes, your cappuccinos that some people know of. The latte is you got your espresso. That's when you get out of the coffee. You get espresso, which is like the bean extracted. It's just really strong and bitter and black. It's not coffee like what you think of with the water. It's like just a bean extract. And that's a lot of people use that to wake up in the morning. Some people just buy a cup of espresso by itself and don't even do the milk and the water and all that. Just want the espresso. So a latte has the espresso in it. It has milk and it has foam. But it has more milk than it has foam. The cappuccino is opposite. It has the espresso, but it has more foam than it does milk. Okay? So latte has more milk in it and less foam, and it has the espresso, but the cappuccino has more foam and less milk, and it also has the espresso. Then you start getting into the macchiato. It's almost like a latte, but with 2 shots of espresso added to it instead of 1 shot. So they'll start off with the milk in the cup. They'll add your syrups to the milk. They add your ice. No, they put the ice in there. Then they add the milk and the syrups. And then they just top it off with 2 espressos at the top. And you can literally watch the espresso kind of drip to the bottom. It's really pretty if they do it right. Some places it's just going to look like a coffee because they're probably going to shake it, which they're not supposed to. But Starbucks try their best not to shake it in. I can tell the difference in the effort. And right now I got a caramel iced macchiato, which means they take caramel syrup and they drizzle it at the top, on top. So I talked about iced coffee, hot coffee, lattes, cappuccino, and macchiatos. Now these 2, not everybody know about, unless you either go to Dunkin' or Starbucks, most likely. But I'm gonna start with the cold brew first, and then the flat white. So the cold brew is coffee that's been that's been brewed for 24 hours. It's like a stronger coffee, and it has the water with it, but you can taste the difference. It tastes more stronger, it's smoother. Let's not forget the word smooth, because regular coffee tastes very acidy to me. You can taste it in your throat, like, ugh, I don't like regular coffee. If I'm gonna get coffee, it has to have espresso in it, unless I'm just broke and just have to go with like a regular fucking coffee. I like lattes better, and I like cold brews. Cold brews are like iced coffees, but more smoother and stronger for those who really love that taste. And you can get it with some cream, or to get it with some vanilla cream. It's really good. Now the last one on my list is a flat white, and the only place I know that sells flat whites are Starbucks. And it's really like it's like a latte. Let me rephrase that. That's one more difficult to explain because it's made with Rossetti shots, which is like it goes through a machine and it kind of hurry up and like moisturize the bean so that it's almost like a blonde ice. It's almost like a blonde hot coffee. It's only hot. You can't get this cold at all, I don't think. If you got it cold, that would be really weird. It comes hot, and it's a flat white. It's really sweet. Like, no, let me rephrase that. If you don't know what sweet means, because a lot of people think sweet is like super sweet. It's sweeter than a regular coffee, and it's creamy and smooth, and you can taste like the freaking foam in your mouth. It tastes so good. I love flat whites. But if you want a little sweet, just add a little bit of vanilla to it. That's really all you need. Or you can go with sugar-free vanilla and some sugar. But it's really good for those who love the taste of coffee and like a smooth freaking, think of a root beer float, but just think of the top of the float. Like, it tastes really good. I really like flat whites, but my favorite is probably your iced caramel lattes. That's my favorite. Also, like, I hardly get a macchiato, but since it's been a week, I think I need 2 shots of espresso to make up for that whole week. So, and then I'm probably gonna get a refill, and I'm gonna regret it because I gotta work off the syrup, work off the milk, work off the freaking extra syrup, because you know it's in there. Or okay, whatever. You know, yeah, whatever. So, I really needed this today, and I need to eat my cookie because I had them warming up so the chocolate chips could be hot, and now it's like outside kind of getting cooled off. So I'm gonna go eat my food. But yeah, you learned something about coffee. I hope you took notes on it. So first, you know, we had the iced coffee, the hot coffee, the iced latte. You also got the hot lattes. I mean, the lattes and the macchiatos can be hot or cold. The flat white is hot. The cold brew is cold. The espresso is hot. I don't think I forgot anything. Okay. And of course you got like the blondes. You also got Americanos, which I don't really know much about. I only got it like twice. But it's like if you want it at Starbucks, they don't